Hello everyone, I'm Maychu and welcome to the channel's Q&A. I'm really excited about this. I've never done a Q&A before or anything like this, so this is going to be an experience for everyone. I want to also thank you all for almost doubling the amount of subscribers I had since last time. Thank you so much. That is insane. In less than a week I've gained like over 400 more, so thank you for that. Before I make this intro too long, let's just jump into the questions. What color would you dye your hair? I'd probably dye it a reddish brownish color, because that's the color that would most likely look best on me, in my opinion at least. What's your favorite food? I really like spicy cheese ramen, mochi, and cake. And if any of you are out there thinking cake and mochi don't count because they're desserts, guess what? I do not care. Favorite colors? I really like blue and pink. They're not only pretty colors, but they're also cool to work with my drawings. Do you like cheese? Yes. Animation process? It's really long. Favorite music? I listen to this older song called Lemon Tree by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Amazing song, I love it. I also listen to a lot of lo-fi, road trip, and Wilbur Soot. My favorite Wilbur Soot song though would have to be I'm in Love with an E-Girl. What's my favorite drink? I really like coffee, boba, and milkshakes. Do I prefer paper or digital? I honestly like both. They're both really good to work with. What materials and programs do you use to make your videos? For my programs, I use Procreate for my animating and drawing, and then iMovie for my editing. For my materials, I use an iPad, an Apple Pencil, and for recording, I use a Razer headphone set. Whose lore/favorite character do you have on the Dream SMP? This is really hard, but my favorite characters to begin with and their lore would have to be Ghostbird, Techno, Ranboo, Nikki, Fundy, Tommy, and Tubbo. I think that their lore is really interesting. Are you a human, alien, or Florida man? I am a human. I'm sorry if you thought I was making videos from Area 51. How did you find your name? Funny story, I found it because of Pokemon Go. When I was younger, my parents let me download Pokemon Go, and I didn't know what to put for my username. So my dad told me I should put May, which was my nickname, and Pikachu together, which became Maychu. I've been using that username for video games and other stuff like that ever since. When I started my YouTube channel, it turned out there were a lot of Maychus, so I just slapped love on the end to make it easier for people to look up. What are your zodiacs, and what is your favorite cereal? For my Chinese zodiac, I am a wood rooster, and for my star sign zodiac, I am a Capricorn. My favorite cereal would have to be Captain Crunch peanut butter version. How are you so good at art? I practice a lot, and I look up tutorials, and I look up references. Why did you make your channel? I made my channel because a lot of people told me I was good with art, and I thought it'd be a fun little hobby to do. How did your interest in animation start? When I was younger, I would always go to my uncle's house and we would watch cartoons, like Powerpuff Girls and Johnny Bravo. Eventually, over time, this love for cartoons became more and more advanced, and I eventually got into making them. Another story was when I was younger in 6th grade, my friend showed me a video called My R, AFMount animation, which was done by Hafua. After watching that animation and crying, I decided that I wanted to make stuff like that, so I did. How did your interest in art start? My interest in art started because of my mom. When I was younger, I remember watching her paint and draw really realistic things when I was younger, and I wanted to be like her. I soon noticed I was not good at drawing realistic things, so I decided to stick with cartoons. Do I have any tips for future artists? Drink lots of water, take breaks, look up tutorials and references. That's my best tips for all of you. Do I have any big interests that I haven't talked about yet? When you say interest, I'm guessing you mean shows. So some of my favorite shows would have to be Fruit Basket, My Hero Academia, She-Ra, Demon Slayer, Steven Universe, Bofuri, Sailor Moon, Miraculous Ladybug, and Gravity Falls. Amazing show. Am I going to keep my videos the same or change them up? Yes and no. I've been wanting to do more Totally Bad Hanako-kun animations and content like that because it's been a really long time since I have. I also do want to do more Dream SMP, maybe the Origin SMP, and some story times. I don't think I'm going to be adding any more like fandoms to this channel because I don't know. I'm probably not going to though. And that was the last question. Thank you so much for participating. If you haven't been able to participate, I'm really, really sorry. I did this when I only had 200 subscribers, and then it just doubled, and then tripled, and then just kept going up. I want to thank you all for this, though. And who knows, maybe I'll do a Q&A part 2. Who knows? Anywho, I really hope you all have a good night, and see you with the next vid. Bye.